And just like that, the score is 2-1. Caesar leading 2 with Abdrrahim 1. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined the stream, welcome all the way from Rabat, British club in Morocco. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue à ce live pour tout le public du Maroc qui est en train de nous suivre. Nous sommes en train de diffuser ce match en direct de Rabat au British Club à Maroc. C'est un joueur ougandais, Caesar, qui joue un professionnel marocain, Abdrrahim. Now let me continue trying to do this in English for all the people who are watching us from different countries. The score is 2-1. They are playing in international rules, ultimate rules. For those of you who have been following the recent events of ultimate pool that happened recently, so those are the very rules they are playing right now. This 8-man competition was featuring 2 of very good shooters from Uganda and 6 very good top players from Morocco. Actually, the previous game that was just playing, it was having the Moroccan seed 1 who had just lost on speed pool. At the end of their 40 minutes, the match was 6-6, and it could not be played to completion, so they had to do speed pool, and they lost. Right now we are having Caesar versus Abdrrahim. The first game was having Rashid Wagaba from Uganda, who also lost his first match. You can find the scores of this competition on qsport.com. The winner of this competition will pocket 7,000 dirham. That is an equivalent to $700 US dollars. It's an 8-man comp where the winner takes it all. So whoever will win this 8-man comp race to second will be the happy winner of 7,000 dirham, an equivalent $700. And just like that, the score goes to 3-1. Caesar Chandiga up 3. I remind you, it is a race to 7 or 40 minutes, whatever comes first. Yeah, race to 7, 40 minutes. And it is Caesar to break. And it looks like a dry break for Caesar. It looks like a dry break for Caesar. Abdrrahim has an open table for himself, but playing 30 seconds. There is the very, very setup of ultimate pool with a clicking clock. Whenever you are left with 5 seconds, you'll hear the beeping clock behind you. Abdrrahim is as if he's playing the yellows. Yeah, he is playing the yellows. Caesar is going to go for the reds. Oh, he misses. It is Caesar back on table. Well, it's a pretty good table for a player of his level. Ask for extension. You can ask for an extension, and you can get an extension of 15 seconds, but you can only ask extension once in a frame. I guess you can see how good player Abdrrahim is. Very, very good shooter. Anyway, you could be able to eliminate Shepherd from 6-2 behind, and ended up winning 7-6. He is not a good player. He wouldn't make that happen. So he is a very, very good player as well. He is a very, very good player. Seems like umpire that was a foul. Foul that was a bowling for Caesar. But will he finish this game? Let's watch and see. But no, Caesar is a very finishable frame that would allow him to go all up. That is quality shooting there for Caesar. Very good shooting. Top shooting, Caesar. It seems that this one, we can count it in. It looks like a game down already. That allows Caesar to go 4-2 up. While Caesar is having a 4-2 lead, rest to 7, and I can see 20 minutes left on the clock. We really appreciate you. Caesar to take a 6-2 lead. And I would love to remind you guys that the player Caesar is up to did take Shepherd, who is a professional British player. He did catch him up from 6-2 behind to eliminate him 7-6 on a very big stage with a very big stake. But this is not Shepherd. This is Caesar. And this is a different stage. All we can do is to watch the game and to see what happens next. Well, for those of you who are still having trouble and issues with resolution, I again remind you, adjust your resolution by clicking on the bottom right corner on your screen. You will see settings and you will have options to navigate around 240 up to 180. The higher the resolution, the more data you will consume. So if you do not have reliable internet, you can use 240 or 480. But if you have good internet speed, you should stick to 1000 to have the full HD experience of the video. And then as we speak, Caesar Chandiga is leading 6-2 on a race to 7. And again, as we speak, I would like to remind you that the guy on table did eliminate Shepherd on an ultimate tournament with the same score. Actually, they are using the very table that was used in the ultimate. This is a very good table, Apollo Redison quality table. And let's see what he can do. This is not Shepherd, this is Caesar. And Caesar on a race to 7, leading 4 games. It is very, very high, close to impossible for him to lose such a game. But let's watch. As they would say it in Uganda, basebo na banyabo tubalamusiza jona in Kiswahili I believe they would say mabibi na mabwana tunawasalimu nyote, asanteni kwa kufuatilia mchezo huu. And in French they would say, mesdames et messieurs, merci d'être attentif à ce jeu de billard avec l'un des plus grands joueurs du Maroc contre l'un des meilleurs joueurs de l'Afrique. Voyons comme ça Abdrrahim is trying to pull one up. As they always say, it is one game at a time. One game at a time, step by step. But should we believe that he can catch up and reproduce the same miracle he did when he played Shepherd? I should also remind that Caesar as well eliminated Shepherd in the second tournament with a scoreline of 8-6. So both players, they have that record in common. So this is still a very interesting game. It is not done until it is done, as they say. Let's watch the game. And maybe this could be the frame. Maybe this could be the frame. As Abdrrahim has just had a dry break here. Maybe this is the frame. And just like that, it seems like Caesar is getting ready to clear this one up to proceed to the semi-final. That's how it looks.